Hi, I want to welcome you back to Kathy's Creole Kitchen. As promised last week, we're doing a plant-based recipe. We're going to be making mushroom burgers. And we're making them with portobello mushroom burgers. And the reason we're making them with portobello mushrooms is because they have a great texture like meat, and when you soak them and marinate them, they absorb all the flavor. For the sake of time, I've already cleaned 3 of them, and I have 1 more, and I'm going to show you how to clean it. The first thing you're going to do is you're going to remove that stem out of there, and the underbelly of a portobello mushroom has something like what we call gills. And all we're going to do is we're going to scrape those gills off, just like so. Get them all off of the mushroom and scrape all that out. And it's okay if you tear the mushroom a little bit, it's all right. But we want to get all the gills out of there, just like so. All right, we've got them out. And then we're going to take a damp paper towel and we're just going to wipe off the top to make sure there's no dirt or anything like that on it. Okay? And we're going to set them aside right here so I can get the marinade ready. So let me put this away. Now, the marinade, first of all, let me give you the ingredients. We're going to do 4 portobello mushrooms, 2 tablespoons of balsamic vinegar, 1 tablespoon of ketchup, 1 tablespoon Worcestershire sauce, 1 teaspoon of Dijon mustard, 1/2 teaspoon of oregano, and 1/2 teaspoon of garlic powder, and a pinch of salt and pepper. What we're going to do is we're going to add all of this to our bowl. All the little ingredients. This is all for the marinade, to marinate the mushrooms in. Make sure you get all that. Worcestershire sauce now. The Dijon mustard. Put that all in there. Get it in there like so. The oregano. And the garlic powder. Put all that in there. We're going to stir it all up, mix it all together. Use the whisk. I'm just going to get it all mixed together. Just like so. It smells delicious. Here comes my little thing, smell-o-vision. Once again, if we had smell-o-vision, oh, it would be so much better. So what we're going to do is we're going to take the mushroom and we're going to roll it around in the marinade. Each one, we're going to do it to each one. And I think I might have to put this to the side so I can get them all mixed up with the marinade nicely. I probably should have got a brush. Let me grab a brush to brush it with. Okay, hang on, folks. I gotta rinse my hands and find the brush. I think it'll go a lot smoother if I brush it with the marinade. So, hang on a minute. Okay, I found the brush. So let's just brush it all in to marinate it. All that wonderful deliciousness. This is all going to soak into the mushroom and make it taste like meat. It's going to have the same kind of consistency. So there's another one. Let's do this one. I mean, obviously, you can do more marinade if you're doing more mushrooms. So just double up the marinade if you want to do more mushrooms, or triple it up. It depends on how much you want on there. So I'm wiping that on there. Lovely. Get the last one. Get it in here. This is a ginormous one, y'all. I'm gonna get the marinade all over it. Gonna be delicious, delicious, delicious. Just get it all on there. Turn it over to this side. Marinate it. Get the marinade all on it. And this is just little pieces of mushrooms that fell apart on the mushroom, but that's okay. We can grill those too. Alrighty, looks like it's sufficiently covered. So we're going to put it back in this bowl, like so. And let them sit in here. Let's get all the marinade that's in here back in there. And rinse our hands. And we are going to let this set and marinate for 30 minutes. Just leave it in the bowl. I'm just going to place a plate over the top of it so that it'll marinate for 30 minutes. After the 30 minutes, we're going to take it out and we are going to heat up a griddle pan. I have a griddle pan. If you don't have a griddle pan, you can do it out on the grill. But after 30 minutes, we're going to grill them and then we're going to put them on a bun and with all the fixings. So let's let this set for 30 minutes and then I'll be right back with you. Okay, I've got the griddle heating and I want to show you what I mean when I say a griddle. I have an iron griddle pan, just like that. It's just a griddle pan. And I'm going to get I have some buns I'm going to put in the oven and toast them while we're doing the mushrooms. So I'm going to stick this in the oven for a few minutes. We're going to get the mushrooms that we had marinating and we're going to put them on the grill. Just lift it up, turn it on that side, on that side, and turn it on that side. I hope you guys can see. We're going to let it set there for 7 minutes because we're going to cook it for 7 minutes. So we'll let that, and then after 7 minutes, we're going to flip it over and cook the other side for 3 to 4 minutes because you want to make sure it's cooked all the way through. So I flipped the mushrooms and I'm going to add a little pinch of the sea salt and pepper after I flipped it, right there, just so it had a little kick of flavor on it. And that's all you do. Now we're going to wait for 4 more minutes until they cook. Okay, time to take them out. We're going to off the fire. We're going to take them out of the pan. And I'm going to let you see how they look. I only cooked 3 because my 4th person is not here right now and I'll just cook theirs later. The reason we use a griddle pan or we grill them because it makes these wonderful little lines on it, just like a beef patty. So there that is. I'm going to get my bread. And I really love this kind of bread. This is the one that I've got. So I have all my fixings here. I'm going to get my Miracle Whip because I love Miracle Whip. I'm not really into mayonnaise. I'm going to put a little Miracle Whip on here, just like so. Going to put a piece of lettuce, a lovely little piece of lettuce, right there. I'm going to get one of my mushroom patties. I'm going to get a tomato, because I love tomatoes. So I'm going to get some pickle. I'm going to put that on it. I'm going to cut it in half to show you how lovely it is. Take a look. Look at the mushroom. It looks like meat. Now let's just give it a bite. Delicious. Tastes better than a meat patty because sometimes meat tastes a little gamey to me. So this is really delicious. It's a quick and easy meal because the only thing that takes a lot of time is to marinate, and that's only 30 minutes. You just make it and marinate it. It takes 10 minutes to cook the mushrooms, and it's delicious. I want to thank you for joining me once again for Kathy's Creole Kitchen. Please join me next week where we're going to be trying another plant-based recipe. Y'all remember to like my videos, and make comments, and subscribe to my page, Kathy's Creole Kitchen. Please, let's love one another because we're all we have, and y'all have a great weekend, and I'll see you next time.